What to do, YouTube? It's that time of week again. Obviously, the mindset of everybody is depressed. They think that we should just tank the season. But no, I don't feel that way. We are sitting at 4-3. The Bills just lost. We are well in the playoff hunt. No need. Our season is still alive. Couple of things real quick. Nate Allen, he's out for the season with a calf injury. Devontae Parker is questionable. Jay Cutler is going to be questionable. Now, we got one more week until the Savage TJ McDonald comes back at safety. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for the longest time. But let's get ahead and get into the preview part. Obviously, you must know we played the Oakland Raiders on Sunday Night Football. For some particular reason, the Miami Dolphins do not play well under the lights. So I'm a little bit weary about that. But you still got to go out and play a game. Now, offensively, for the Dolphins. Now, when I look at this, I think this Jay Ajayi trade plays a big factor in how we play against the Raiders, because they don't know what to expect. Because you think about it, when Jay Ajayi was in, it made our offense extremely predictable. You heard many times that Adam Gase always clashed with Jarvis Landry and Jay Ajayi, trying to find ways to get them the ball. I think with Kenyon Drake and Damian in there, that makes our offense a little bit more versatile and causes more mismatches as far as for the defenses. So, expect a totally different flavor of offense going up against the Raiders this week. And also, when it comes down to it, I told you in the Jay Ajayi trade video, I thought that Kenyon Drake was going to be the premier starter, because I don't see Damian Williams as a 22 carry guy. I look at him as a slasher, maybe line up as a receiver, and take a couple carries out the backfield on third down or whatnot. But Kenyon Drake, he's the bell cow. I think he can carry the load as far as the Miami Dolphins running back for the future. Like I said, I think this is a great opportunity, considering how the Oakland Raiders rush defense is ranked 22nd in the league. But hey, when it comes down to the Miami Dolphins and defensive rankings, you could always expect the unexpected. But the same thing for every week. Our offensive line has to hold up, because we can't establish anything if our offensive line is going to play decent enough for us to do anything. Now, the other key of emphasis as far as offensively, our wide receivers have to beat that secondary. And when I mean beat that secondary, they cannot be held up at the line with a jam. They need to be able to win that matchup. And when they win those matchups, it prevents Khalil Mack from getting to the quarterback, prevents Bruce Irvin from getting to the quarterback, Justin Ellis from getting to the quarterback. So Jarvis Landry, Kenny Stills, and Devontae Parker, if he comes back, I really think Devontae Parker is going to be an X factor in this game as far as lining up against the Oakland Raiders secondary. I think he can get some big numbers. Now, defensively, our defensive line has established the line of scrimmage and dominate the Oakland Raiders offensive line. The Oakland Raiders offensive line is top 5 at best. Top 5. This year they kind of have they're a little suspect this year, but they're top 5. I can't complain about their offensive line. I would prefer to have theirs over the Dolphins, but it's top 5. And also us getting to Derek Carr. Their bread and butter is putting the ball in Derek Carr's hands. If we can get pressure on Derek Carr consistently and stay on him, we could dismantle their offensive scheme, because their offensive rushing attack is, they average about 88 yards per carry, which is sitting at 21st in the league. So if we can make them one-dimensional, they won't have no offense. So with that being said, another thing, our secondary, Cordrea Takersley and Xavier Howard. When you're lined up against Crabtree, Crabtree doesn't have elite speed. He's a great physical wide receiver. But Amari Cooper, make sure that you keep up with him, because over the past 2 weeks, I have seen Cordrea Takersley get beat over the top because he just cannot keep up with these receivers. He's kind of looking like Byron Maxwell out there, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a rookie. He's learning. This has got to be the week. You cannot let Amari Cooper beat you over the top. But like I said, we got to keep him one-dimensional and not get beat over the top. Secondary has to hold it down. Now, final score. I think I'm going 17-20 Miami Sunday Night Football, national television. I don't work the next day. Let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.